My sister, mom, brother, and I went to Target at the nearby mall. As soon as we got there, my sister said that her and my mom will be looking at movies, so Alex and I looked around, Alex being my brother. We went to see the Halloween decorations, messing around and trying a few of them on. Nothing really scared us at the time. It was more funny than scary. Then my brother and I headed back to where my mom and Ava were, Ava being my sister. That's when we heard a phone ringing. My brother and I looked around thinking it was someone's cell phone, and they were just ignoring it, which was beginning to get annoying. As we continued to try to ignore it, we soon saw where it was coming from, and at first we couldn't believe it. It was coming from a toy phone, one that sensed you were close to it and would ring if you've got it on. Alex walked up to it, having a joke in mind. He picked it up and said hello, with a conniving little smile on his face. I didn't find the joke amusing, and then things took a sharp turn for the horrifying, because we both heard a voice coming from the other side. Help me, please. It was loud enough that I could hear it clearly from where I was standing, despite not holding it up to my ear like Alex was. Speaking of whom, Alex had a horrified look on his face. He was just staring off into the distance, in complete and utter disbelief that he had heard something on the other side. Something that should not be said on a children's toy. I remember watching him pull the phone from his face, looking it over, up and down, back and forth. This toy, it's not Halloween themed. Of course it's not, I said. It's in the kids' toy section. But, he tried to say, why would it say that when you held it up to your ear? I shook my head. He put the phone down, and we ran out of there, finding our mom and sister, begging them to leave. To this day, we do not know why the toy said something like that, or even if it was the toy, not something else. But it's definitely a memory that will always live on in my mind. Somewhere out there, there's a spirit who's suffering, and on Halloween, it calls for help.